Hello. This is for Governor Andy Beshear. My name is Rick D. Laws. I'm a retired Navy lieutenant of 15 years. I am currently a member of the GOP Republican Party, but this has nothing to do with just the Republican Party or even the Democratic Party for that matter. This is a bipartisan issue. All people. Yesterday, there was on the news, a older lady, was killed by a intoxicated, drunk driver. Let me ask you something, Governor Beshear. Have you ever had a family member or anybody you knew that was a drunk? Yeah, well, I have. And it's not a pretty sight. So, my question for you is this guy was fined multiple times, driving under the influence once before at a convenience store. He does it again. Now he kills somebody. So, what are you going to do about it? I'm a former private investigator, and my call sheet is getting flooded with phone calls about people needing help or somebody just needing to talk. This is a very serious situation. You can't let people out there roam around and drive drunk. So, what are you going to do about it? Last year, maybe it was a couple years ago, there was a case where a doctor and his family were driving down the interstate. Some woman was on the other side of the road, and she was intoxicated. She slammed into a car, and the whole family gets killed. This is not a good situation. And who does it look bad upon? It looks bad upon you and your establishment or administration. What you need to do is come up with some kind of bill has ways or harsher penalties for dealing with this stuff. Can't let people drive around under the influence. Maybe the stats show that this ain't a big problem now, but the problem will go up and up and up. So, what are you going to do about it? You need to make a bill, a bipartisan bill, maybe something that everybody can vote on come voting time. something that everybody agrees to. You can't let people do this. First, it's an old lady. Next time, it'll be some little kid. These people don't know what the hell they're doing when they're driving like that. Their coordination skills are all off. Their mind is in la la land. You better do something about this and quick because it will spiral out of control. You think that this is going to be an isolated incident? It's not. These people, they'll keep on doing this because they know they can get away with it. Maybe you can't sit idly by and let your steak go into the crapper. This could be a vote, a bipartisan vote by both parties to make restrictions tougher, to make police able to maybe track people down easier. Nah, nah. You and your people need to do something about this. There was no reason why that woman had to get killed like that because of some nut job who maybe needed help but wasn't getting help. What they need to do, they need to stick these people in a hospital or something like that and say, no, you're not getting out until you get cleaned up. I'm going to send you my email. I can't go to Frankfurt because I'm really busy. Could do a Zoom call. If that's what you want. But next week it's out because I have to get some teeth put in, and the very next day I'm going into the hospital for 5 days for neurosurgery testing. This week would be your best chance to get in talk, get to talk to me if you want my input or need ideas. This is a statewide matter. And if you think a state like Lexington is bad, I can't even imagine what it's like in Louisville. It's probably worse up there. Anyways, thanks for your time. Bye.